My whole body was rioting against me. I just want to be normal.
Well, the romantic thriller premieres this weekend. Bittem follows a young girl trying to live a normal life while dealing with the challenges of being a werewolf. I've never said that on television before. Joining us today is Laura Vandervoort, who plays Elena Michaels. Her co-stars, Greg Brick and Grayson Holt. Nice to see you guys this morning. We've been just chatting this morning here. You were shot in Hesper, Ontario, Toronto, Hamilton. So all done. The whole show is all shot. So why don't you give us a little preview of what the show's about?
It's based on some novels by Kelly Armstrong, and she's a Canadian author, a New York Times bestseller. And we shot 13 episodes, and it's premiering on the 11th.
Okay, so now Grayson plays your ex-boyfriend. Now you apparently bit her, and without her knowledge, and she became a werewolf. What the?
I know. It's I turned her into a werewolf. I bit her, and for reasons that you will find out as the show progresses. But they were good reasons.
So what about this genre that we're dealing with here, Greg? I mean, you know, the supernatural werewolves, vampires.
You know, I think that we live in a very digitized world. And I think everyone sort of is always on a screen, and that's how we communicate with each other, and there's something lost in that. And I think the allure of werewolves is very primal. It's very earthy. It's immediate. You know, our appetites are real. You tear off your lover's clothes. You tear out your enemy's throat. It's that sort of
Let me write that down.
Yeah,
you tear off your lover's clothes and rip out your enemy's throat.
But that's what we live by, and our loyalty is absolute. And those type of bonds, I think, are part of being a human. You know, that animal we've lost as we become, you know, a computer society.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I think that that's going to appeal to people because the passions are strong and they're real and it's violent and it's sexy and it's a hell of a ride.
Is it possible? I mean, so with the premise of the show and you're trying to live a normal life, is that possible?
For Elena?
Yes.
Is it possible for any of us? I mean, she's trying to live a normal life in Toronto, have the perfect boyfriend, hide the fact that she's obviously a werewolf, but her animal instincts and urges sort of take over, and she's drawn back to the pack in New York. She's their best tracker. They need her to solve crimes, and she does her best to have both lives. But, you know, there's a lot of problems that come with that. Obviously, the romantic side with her human boyfriend gets a little steamy because she can't control some urges. And it's very much...
Yeah. Wow. Every guy complains about that sort of thing.
Holy smokes. Yeah, really.
But it's very drama-based. I mean, we're comparing the show a lot to Sopranos and True Blood. It's very adult, and it's about the characters' relationships. If you're not a sci-fi fan, you'll still find something that you can relate to in the show.
And of course, as actors, you all want work, but what really appealed to you, Grayson, about this particular show?
I was sick of eating ramen noodles.
That's, yeah.
The thing that appealed to me about the character in particular was this kind of pull between my loyalty towards Greg, who's our pack elf. I swore an oath to him. He raised me, domesticated me after he found me feral in the swamps down in New Orleans, and then my kind of eternal flame and love for Elena here. So it's a cool internal struggle between the two of them. But yeah.
So all 13 weeks are shot. How does it end?
I know.
Wow.
Okay, just going there.
Breathlessly.
But I mean, just, you know, by you guys sitting here, just your excitement. I mean, I can feel that you guys are excited about the show.
There was an unbelievable chemistry. From like the first time I walked in and met Grayson and Laura, and then the pack came together, there was this genuine bond between us, which, you know, it doesn't always happen on a film set, TV set. And I think that sense of connection and genuine love and loyalty and almost a little sense of family translates onto the screen. And it is really it's a heck of a ride.
It translates right here. Good luck, you guys. Nice to see you all. Thanks for coming in. Bittem premieres Saturday at 9 Eastern on Space.